Good morning, it is your boy Smoothie, but of course, welcoming you back to the new old vlog for Monday, March 24th, 2025. I'm getting good at rattling off the date and remembering what the day actually is, but it is about 10 after, or going on 4:30. I'm about to head out for my morning run. It is Monday, so it is run day, and it's not going to be a sunny day. I don't know, it's raining out there right now. Not too hard. I don't think I'm going to put on my raincoat. I think I'm just going to keep this on and we'll see how waterlogged I get in the process. But that's neither here nor there. I'm excited to start this week. I'm excited to start this week off with this vlog and bringing it back. I also have some other videos I want to work on this week. Plus, I got to continue to work on my A+ certification preparations and the podcast. I've kind of abandoned it, but not in a bad way. I just not thinking of good content at the moment, but I do have some ideas, so I want to get that ball rolling as well while I'm on this creative kick. So without further ado, I'm going to head out so I can get back and start this week off right, and I will leave you with that. All right, just got back from the run, 5 miles. As is commonplace, it was actually a little slower this morning. My knees were my legs, the whole lower half was a little tight and a little sore. I don't think I stretch enough. It feels like I do, but I don't think I do. And I also know the amount of different types of podcasts and stuff I listen to, that what I eat has an effect and causes inflammation and probably causing that tightness. And since I've been a little rogue with my eating recently, I need to reel that back and start to get back into a good rhythm here as we approach spring and summer, because I got to unleash this body to the public. Okay, what a miserable morning. I'm out here with Sadie. It is still rainy. Not too bad, but it's cold, and it just makes for an all-around horrible experience. This is not what I enjoy about spring. This is the kind of stuff I would expect in the fall, and that would be welcome in the fall. But not now. I want sun, I want warmth like last week, and I think it's supposed to make a return this week, but I know also it is only March, and we're only not even a full week into spring yet. We still got a couple days to make it an official thing. Sadie is hot on the trail of something. Actually, she's noshing on some grass, so I don't know if her belly's upset or whatnot. Come on, Sadie. But it is, yeah, it's just miserable. It's miserable. My hands are freezing. I hate that I can't pull the camera out and vlog in comfort. It's just a mess. It is just a mess. A messy Monday morning indeed. It is 12:15. It is lunchtime. I'm going to go down and continue plugging away at the meatloaf that I made last week, because I feel bad letting it go to waste, and plus it's there and it's still fresh enough anyway. But it's still raining out. It's still miserable out. It's supposed to rain until 1, about another hour or so. Yeah, it's a very dreary day. Just working here, working on. Oh my gosh, this boat here. It's a lot. It's heavy. I need to get back to the gym just so I can lift it. It's thick. It's a thick book. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Just been sitting here working. I did unbox the tripod and put it back there. Right there. So, yeah, that's it. Got some movies back there too. All those movies, a lot of movies. Full House, The Blind Dead Collection, Durkle. So yeah, there it is. I am really milking this meatloaf. I'm fairly certain that this meatloaf was featured in the return vlog, maybe the second day. I don't know, where I did time lapses and everything. It went crazy. Well, here's the completion of that meatloaf, save for 2 pieces that Milkshake had eaten on Saturday. I consumed the remaining half. Yes, that is Sadie. Sadie, what are you barking at? You're not getting any of this food. Maybe you'll get a Scooby snack. You want a Scooby snack? Well, I better get Queen Bee a Scooby snack, which is just our milk bones. That's what we call them. A Scooby snack. I'm going to enjoy this meatloaf and finish out the day. And it's still, you can't really tell from there, but it's still rainy and gross out. All right, I am on the road. I am on the move, still on my lunch break, heading to Wawa to pick up a Diet Coke for milkshake, and they might as well get a coffee for me. Milkshake's feeling a bit under the weather today, so I'm going to go out and do this for her because that's the kind of person I am. And you know, there would have been a point in time where I would have mentioned Wawa and people might not have known what I was talking about, but I don't know how far west they've moved. I think they're in Ohio now, but I know they stretch all the way down to Florida. It's weird when I'm watching a vlog from one of my favorite YouTubers and vloggers, Adam the Woo, and see him drinking a Wawa coffee. Now, he's made his way up around my area. He was actually in the town where I grew up in last fall with the Philly captain, which was pretty crazy to see Adam the Woo in my hometown. But one day, maybe our paths will cross. Who knows? But what I do know is that, yeah, Wawa is a thing, and that's where I'm headed to. I am out to get, like I said, a coffee on this miserable day and a Diet Coke. I guess that's Milkshake's comfort drink. All right, this day is filled with all kinds of runs. We had exercise runs in the morning, Wawa runs at night. Let's just hope that I'm not having the runs by dinner time. All right, it is dinner time. It is 5:15 p.m. on this Monday evening. I could have picked up the stuff a little bit earlier, but I did not. I've been playing since I finished work some Doom Eternal and some Assassin's Creed 2. I'm really enjoying it. The fact that I had to take it off so Milkshake could watch a program and just playing Assassin's Creed Portable is fun. So I'm definitely glad that I did finally get around to buying the trilogy there. I'm still going to finish it out on the PS3 as well, but it's still fun to have that experience handheld, to take it with you if you care or not. But I do. I care. I care about those things. I truly, truly do. But in terms of this vlog, I care very much and very deeply. But with that said, there's going to be nothing else after dinner for me to talk about, to share. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, so I am off from work on PTO. Not a doctor's appointment, a weight consultation because of my dealings with my fatty liver from last year, just to try and assist in getting me further down, like drop down in weight. Me and food, we have a weird relationship, to say the least. I can control myself. Like I said, I dropped 60 pounds from like April until like September, we'll say, but maybe 50, somewhere in there between April and a very short period of time. And I put a little bit back on, but not much, because I'm staying active and staying running, which is a good thing. But the gastroenterologist, she said that she would like me to get down at least another 20 pounds. My end goal is to ultimately be 200 pounds. I go back, I mentioned that, I think in a video in the beginning of last year when I was at my fattest, my heaviest, I should say, where I know at that point in time when I made that video, I think it was like 5 days into January, I had to be at least 300 pounds, which is crazy to think. It's definitely too big, but I stayed it, and my goal has always been to be 200, and I wanted to be 200 by the end of the year. That, of course, didn't happen, but I was pleased with the gains that I did make. And then I had another, like, longer term goal. If I could get down to 175, Milkshake
doesn't like that idea because she didn't marry a skinny mini. Not that that's by any stretch of the imagination skinny territory, especially I think that's a good weight for someone my size, 5'10". I think. I'm not sure, but if I could get down to there, I haven't seen 175 pounds probably at least since high school. And yeah, I would say high school was the last time I saw something like that. Maybe in college I was still... No, I don't know. I don't know when I hit the 200 mark, and then hitting 300 was crazy. All that to say is maybe there'll be a little bit of a different adventure tomorrow. Unfortunately, Milkshake was going to go with me, but because of her job, she wasn't able to, or wouldn't be able to get. I have to be there at 9:30 tomorrow morning, so it just would not work out. So I'll be flying solo. It's a little bit of a hike, so I'll take you along with me, of course, and we'll check in on the drive when we get there, and we'll see how it goes, see what kind of plan they put me on. The doctor actually mentioned possibly Ozempic, and I'm game, but I heard that's expensive. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And with all that said and out of the way, I didn't intend for this to be a 5-minute wrap-up, but this is the wrap-up. This is the closing. Thank you for tuning in. This is number 5 in a row, and I thank you for those of you who've come back these past 5 days just to check it out. Even if you're just stopping in and checking out, I encourage you to at least like the video or leave a comment. You don't even have to like it, but leave a comment. I would love to dialogue with new people, new subscribers, new friends, new people part of this community. And as I continuously say, as the days start getting warmer and later, longer, and we hit like spring, like in summer, and more things and opportunities are available, or different activities, we're going to pick it up and we're going to share. So, but for now, I got to go get this food to make it. We don't want to be eating too late as is. So thank you for tuning in today and coming along on this crazy vlogging adventure with me. Again, if you are new here, welcome to the vlog. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel to be informed of not only vlogs, but other kind of videos, and podcasts are coming back soon on both audio and possibly video, but at least you'll get the audio portion here as well. I got to finish uploading the rest of them. That's neither here nor there. If you're a returning friend, thank you. Again, I can't stress it enough. I appreciate you taking the time to check in and see what's going on with your boy Smoothie and family. And that's going to do it for today. As always, I want you to have a good rest of your evening and a good Tuesday. So take care. God bless and stay smooth. And until the next one, good night.